So after the update that only came a couple of days ago, there's been a lot of speculation within the Lumber Tycoon 2 community about what we can expect from Defaultio in his next update. Welcome back to my channel, my name is of course Jack, and today we're going to be looking at my theories of what we could be expecting with the latest updates and latest developments over here in the Safari. A couple of things, I did do a video on this previously where I did everything that you need to know, but I actually missed two things that were kindly pointed out to me by, not Aquaflow, his new name that was Aquaflow. Cam, put it on screen now, I can't remember how to say his name. So, Apepton pointed this out in his video, or two things out in his video, and how I didn't notice them, I really do not know. They were staring me right in the face. The update that happened a couple of days ago, it was pretty much where a road has been added from this part of the road here over to the peninsula just here. These rocks have been removed, but they're actually still here, but just shaped around. So it's in the game files, it's not actually in the game, but if you go back and watch my last video, well, it was my last video from the when I'm recording this video, but might not be my last video that I uploaded. I don't know. It was the last update video that I did. There is a road that leads up to the edge of this peninsula just here. Now, the thing that I didn't notice, which is really cool and interesting, is that this Palm Island right here has moved, because I remember saying in a previous video that when you pulled up to the top, to the point of this peninsula, it was pointing to the Palm Island. So I always theorized that this could have been meant for a bridge to go to the Palm Island. But now you can see that this is nowhere near the Palm Island anymore. In fact, it's over here. It's completely out the way. So this Palm Island has moved, which is really interesting. Other things that I need to point out as well, there were 2 points which were just behind these rocks here. You had the Safari point, and I don't know if the other one had a name. Both of those have been removed, or they've at least been covered up by rocks. So Defaultio is obviously making changes to the terrain in this area. Now, obviously, you know, you're watching this video to find out what that could mean. And in complete and utter honesty, I haven't a clue. I'm just going to be theorizing on what I think could be coming in the next update that we see here in Lumber Tycoon 2. A lot of people have been speculating about boats coming to the game. In all honesty, I don't think that it is going to be boats. I really wish that we did have boats in the game, but I don't think that it's going to happen. Just an interesting fact that Defaultio agreed to put boats into the game whenever Heath died. So if anybody fancies popping to New Mexico, you know, we could have boats pretty soon. Heath, I'm joking. I'm not plotting to kill you just yet, unless you keep annoying me. What I think this could be, I think that the thing that's on most people's minds right now is that we're probably going to be seeing a new biome added either in this area, or this is going to be the way to get to the new biome. So it's interesting that he's covered up the 2 points that were sticking out of these rocks across the other side into the water, because that does make me think that he's making changes in order to accommodate maybe another island, potentially. Maybe he's looking at completing this side here, which has obviously remained just open since Lumber Tycoon 2 started. It could be that we're going to be having something similar to Tropics over here, but over this side maybe, with another ferry that goes to them from this side. Maybe a bridge. There's loads of different things, and there's lots of things that are going through my mind that we could see added as part of the next update. Now, obviously, I'm not saying that in the next update we're going to see all of this added, because obviously additions to the game, to any game in fact, take time. Defaultio is only one person. He doesn't have a team of developers such as other games on Roblox like Jailbreak or like Adopt Me. It's a one-man band pretty much within making stuff for the game, apart from the items that are added, which obviously some of them are fan-made, some of them are wiki-made. But apart from those changes and the ones that I mentioned in my last video, nothing else seems to have changed on this side of the island. Everything else seems to have remained the same, apart from obviously up in the swamp where we've got the pink rock that has, the pink block inside the rock. That's the third video that I've said that in now. That's really bad. I need to stop saying that. The pink block inside the rock was removed, and I actually just went into the area where the pink block was. If you guys want to see what's in there, then definitely go and watch my last video, which I think should be uploaded by now. So yeah, it's pretty interesting that this has been moved over, and I think that the most, well, logical explanation is Defaultio is making way for a new area to be added. Fingers crossed it's a new biome, and fingers crossed it goes over here, because this is a massive, massive empty space. So much potential, because if you think about it, the tropics over here is one biome, but then you've got another biome inside of that, which is obviously the maze. So by adding one biome, it's so very easy to add another one into that area. So I really hope that we can see a new biome, which means new trees, new areas, potentially new shops, new secrets. Very, very exciting. But yeah, I think that we can expect to see a new biome. What's going to be in the biome, what the biome's going to be called, or what trees the biome's going to have, obviously I have no idea. One thing that's hinting towards either a shop or a biome in this area is the fact that Defaultio is adding more music into the game. If you look here on the developer's console, you can do that by clicking F9. You're going to see all of these asset IDs, which are just here. Pretty much all of these here are music files. The most recent one being added last month at the start, I think it was the 3rd of May. So he's adding new music into the game, which obviously could either be a biome or could be a shop, because both of those areas do include different music to the main lobby. But the music, which is called Swing Port something, it sounds to me very similar. Actually, it's not similar, but it gives me Safari vibes. I don't know if it gives Safari vibes to anybody else. It gives me an area vibes rather than a shop. The shop music's very, very sort of like generic, cheesy music, in my opinion, that you could probably expect to hear inside a shop when you went into there. The music that he's added into the files doesn't feel like shop music. So that's what I'm settling on. That's my prediction. I hope and think that we're going to get a new biome. Obviously, I don't have any proof of that. I don't have anything written in writing, Defaultio, because obviously I'm never going to get that. But everything that I've seen in the files, all the changes that have been made, it is logical to me, or at least I think that we can see a new biome added in the future, potentially here, or potentially in this area over here. I would think it will be this area over here. I want to hear what your thoughts are on this. Let me know down in the comments below. I want to hear what you think is going to be coming to this new area, what you think the music is for, and if it's going to be a biome, what trees would you like to see inside that area? Guys, I really hope that you've enjoyed the video. It's only a short one for today, just because I wanted to go over those couple of things that I'd missed out of my last video. Please be sure to go down below, like, comment, and subscribe. You can turn on notifications if you want to be kept updated with my latest videos, and I'll catch you in the next one.